Good morning and welcome back to this week's video. If you've never been here before, I'm Megan Jane to make random YouTube videos about whatever I feel like, and I typically post them on Wednesday. Alright, PSA before I start. We all know that I had that bike crash a little while ago. There's like a little bit of a scar left there. I bought some stuff to try and make it heal faster. I just made it angry. I woke up this morning and I looked in the mirror and I was like, ah! Well, that's fun. So, yeah, that's what that is. I also just woke up, so I've got a sleepy face. Today we are going snowboarding for the second time ever. I went once when I was 15 in high school, and it was so foggy you couldn't see your hand like 2 feet from your face. And I only went down the little bunny hill a couple times, and I had a really good time, but I've never done it again. You know what? Let's just go. Let's see if we actually like it. Hopefully the conditions are better and I can actually see in front of my face. I decided to bring you guys along with me because, I thought it would be a good memory to have, later on. If I fall a lot, maybe not. But first we need some coffee. Coffee? And let's give her. You're running a little bit late, but we're gonna eat on the go. We got breakfast of champions, we got a banana, we got some fruit snacks, we've got a couple granola bars. Let's roll. Right, we are here. We have to take the shuttle up the mountain because I realized last night I don't have snow tires. Can't drive on a mountain highway without snow tires. It just doesn't work. We're gonna go find the shuttle. We are here. I feel like a bit of a marshmallow. We gotta go get our rental. Also, I'm using my GoPro, but it's really old, so I'm hoping that the footage isn't terrible. Also, it's really foggy. I'm hoping that it will clear up. Also, it took me a really long time just to figure out how to open the boots. I'm special. This is me struggling to get up and then noticing that my binding is broken, so I had to go all the way back to the rentals, and this is me saying my binding's broken. Okay, so a GoPro mounted to your wrist while snowboarding. Not a great camera angle. I am definitely seeing that now. Sorry about that. My first 2 runs, I did a ton of falling. One of my falls broke my GoPro mount, so I have cut out a good portion of the sound due to the fact that all it did was rattle around. Here I am with some voiceover, and this is me contemplating my life choices. During my first and second run, I almost quit because this was really difficult. I'm glad I didn't give up though. This is me figuring out that if you roll around like a floppy whale, you can get up a lot easier. Is my butt really sore from falling a lot? You bet it is. This is me contemplating why I'm doing this. I definitely thought this would be a lot easier and I wouldn't fall quite this much. I loved this magic carpet lift. It was so easy to use. We are on run 4. The first 2 times, it took me like 15 minutes to get to the bottom and I fell down like a lot. And quite a few of them hurt a lot. But my 3rd run, I got down in 5 minutes and I think I'm kind of getting the hang of it. This is the point where it actually kind of started to get fun and I wasn't falling quite as much. I was moving at a pretty slow pace, as you can see, but we were actually picking it up and starting to figure it out. Making turns and forward stops were the parts that I was struggling with the most and usually wiped out.
Always falling down when I'm going further.
Some more floppy whale. This one hurt probably the most, and please excuse the snotsicle that's falling out of my nose while I'm doing the floppy whale. This was my last and best run of the whole day. Yes, I'm not moving at a super fast pace, but look at that pure joy on my face as I'm really starting to figure it out and actually be able to snowboard. I didn't let any of the kids that were learning faster than me discourage me. I just kept going. I got to the bottom of this run in almost 2 minutes. I was stoked that this was my only wipeout of this run.
Almost to the bottom without falling. Almost.
The moral of the story is don't ever be afraid to try new things. Even when you're trying them and you're failing and you're falling, don't give up because you could miss out on something really, really great. And look how cool I look in the reflection of that tunnel. And then I made it to the bottom. We just took the shuttle bus back down. Every muscle in my body is very shaky. So that's how I know that I need to be in better shape than I am. And I had a really good time though. And I don't want to die here, so hang on. Alright, I'm back in the car. I just took off my wet jacket, my soaking wet pants from falling so much. Yeah, my legs are shaking. I really need to get back into better shape. This was a good start. I feel like I kind of started to get the hang of it around run 5 or 6, and it was getting a little bit easier. The first 2 runs, I'm really glad I didn't quit, because after the first run, I was like, what have I done and why am I here? And this is way too hard. And then I did it again and I was thinking the same thing. And then by run 3, it was getting a little bit better. But now I'm just really, really hungry. So we're gonna get something to eat. Have you ever ridden in a bus full of people that have been skiing and snowboarding and tobogganing and snowshoeing for like 4 hours? It's a very smelly 20-minute ride. I just got myself a milkshake because why not? Oh yeah, that's good. Next time I go, I would really like to try skiing. Not that I didn't like snowboarding, I just want to see the difference between the two. And then I want to get my own gear eventually. So depending on which one I like better, I think I'll probably stick with snowboarding, but I would like to try skiing because I've never done it. Just to see, maybe I would like that better, but I doubt it. I had a really good time today, even though I fell down a lot. Like, this video is mainly just a compilation of me falling down. I don't even know how good the GoPro footage is. I haven't even looked at it yet. But that's what I'm assuming it's gonna be. It's just me falling down a lot and then getting really excited when I stay up for more than a minute. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to click that notification bell and subscribe, and I will see you next Wednesday. Peace. My whole body hurts.